Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "A hero is no braver than an ordinary man, but he is braver 5 minutes longer." Jordan Thomas might be an ordinary man, but he'd have to be braver not for 5 minutes, but for the rest of his life.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring CNN hero Jordan Thomas.
He inspires me.
Some people say there are angels amongst us, you know. For me, he's my angel.
The youngest of 3 brothers, Jordan Thomas grew up in Chattanooga, where he played every sport imaginable, including golf.
He had a natural eye-to-hand coordination, natural talent, and just loved it, I mean, you had to drag him off of the golf course.
As Jordan's passion for the sport continued to grow, he felt he had the ability to play at the college level. But a family trip when he was 16 years old not only shattered his golf dreams, it also changed his entire life's course.
It was a beautiful day. I mean, it was just kind of one of those days. It was like the sun was going down. It was that late evening, just like incredible, right?
As I recall, there was a lot of wave action and whatnot. And we were suiting up to get in, and he hopped in, and I was just about to. And a wave I don't know, a wave or, I don't know, he just kind of got pushed. Propeller hit his feet, and I still have a lot of feelings around this. I always will. He said, "Dad, I can't feel my feet."
I just remember looking down, seeing just devastation.
Jordan's parents got him into the boat and quickly applied a tourniquet to stop the bleeding. His father stepped on the gas, radioed for help, and raced 5 miles back to shore. The ambulance was waiting for them the moment they arrived at the dock, taking Jordan straight to the local hospital. From there, he was airlifted to Miami Hospital, where he would need 3 major surgeries. It wasn't clear if Jordan would make it.
It felt like I recognized that I was close to death, and that I wasn't ready to go out.
Neither one of Jordan's feet were deemed recoverable, which meant they had to amputate both legs below the knee. But thanks to the quick work by his parents and the paramedics, Jordan would live.
A lot of miracles happened. We were at the right place at the right time. We're both doctors, and so that really helped. We knew what to do.
My parents were certainly freaking out, you know, but they had that doctor, they flipped into doctor mode, you know, and so, and just an unyielding desire to survive.
It didn't take Jordan very long to get back on the course. After receiving 2 prosthetic limbs, he quickly learned to walk again, and 3 weeks later, returned to the game.
I mean, it was a level of determination to get back to the golf course. Good little par.
When Jordan was still recovering in the hospital, he saw a handful of kids who did not have access to prosthetics and learned the harsh reality that anything beyond a basic walking leg is extremely expensive.
And the thought of these kids not having access to their childhood, to not have the ability to do what kids do, was just unimaginable to me. And so I knew that it was my responsibility.
Just like that,
oh, look at you, dude.
The Jordan Thomas Foundation was born.
Look at him go.
At just 16 years old, Jordan committed right then to help kids in need, including Jubilee Cooper.
Wow, look at you, Jubal.
At the age of 1, Jubilee was already facing one of the biggest challenges of her life, cancer.
It was hard. It was hard. Because you just don't know what to expect, and this was not a world we knew anything about. And cancer is a scary word with a 1.5-year-old.
As Jubilee got older, she needed a new prosthetic limb every time she grew. The Cooper family struggled to find the right insurance to help cover the costs and eventually moved to Nashville. That's when Jubilee's mom found the Jordan Thomas Foundation. Jubilee had been originally told that she wouldn't be able to wear an activity leg, and right away, the foundation changed that.
When Jordan Thomas Foundation came on the scene. They got us set up with a whole team out here, and they gave her a blade, and we didn't think that was possible.
Now, Jubilee has a running blade that she calls Limby because it's a limited edition leg covered in glitter. Not only has the Jordan Thomas Foundation helped Jubilee be a kid again, but they've also provided the Coopers with a family of those just like her.
I can do whatever anyone else can do, just like you.
The Jordan Thomas Foundation comes together several times throughout the year,
Ready, set, go!
including their annual golf tournament, where funds raised go directly to the kids.
I'm so glad to meet you.
The foundation finds children that are directly affected by traumatic limb loss and supports them financially until they are 18. Since its start in 2005, the foundation has raised over $4 million. Right now, it supports over 100 kids in 27 states and 3 different countries. While providing these kids with prostheses is the main goal, it's not the only goal.
I think it's one of my primary functions is to just raise awareness. It impacts such a few amount of people that I think the downside to that is that most people aren't aware of the reality. But the flip side of it is there's so few people that we can address this and we can knock this out.
Jordan took the issue to Capitol Hill, where he has worked towards fairness in health insurance by lobbying Congress. In 2009, Jordan won the National Courage Award and was also named a top 10 CNN Hero of the Year.
It took a serious accident like mine to realize the value in helping the fellow man. My biggest hope is that it doesn't take an accident like mine for everyone to realize the joy of helping those in need.
While he continues to lobby for change, Jordan spends a lot of his time doing what he loves most, interacting with the kids.
What do you do for fun?
He is, for them, I can do this. I mean, anything is possible here.
Have you met Jordan yet?
Jordan?
Yeah. You know he's here today.
He's here?
He's here today, yeah.
Can I give you a hug? What's up? How are you? How goes it? Hey, Mom. Hey, Jordan. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
So good to see you. How are you? Oh, of course. We love it. Thank you.
You're so appreciative.
We love it. Yeah, totally. We got you. You know? Yeah, totally. We're happy to do it.
Yeah, if you could try to put into words the impact that you've had on these kids, how would you describe it?
It's tough. I think a lot of them look up to me and see what's capable and what they're capable of doing. And so I think for me to have that opportunity to say, hey, you too can do this and we're here to support you, it's given me a sense of purpose in my life.
And they have given us a gift that we will never be able to repay.
Jordan will always carry with him the physical reminder of his trauma. And now he also carries a different weight.
Ready?
The weight of
Set,
others.
go.
The weight of a hero.
Let's go!
Jill Jelnick,
Beautiful. Look at the speed.
Fox 17 Sports,
Just straight out of the block.
your Code Red station.
Golf before? Yeah?